Videos of girls saying like, oh, it's so hard having a natural body out here when BBLs are taking over, da, da, da. It's not really like that. Like, yeah, on social media they're getting a lot of attention. Maybe guys are sleeping with them, but nobody's marrying them. All of my clients with the natural bodies, the tiny women, and even women that are overweight, all of those clients are engaged or married.
I don't know why people think that there's this prize in being exactly what a man wants. Like, yeah, to get money out of him. That's it.
Baby, spend it, baby, on me. Spend it, baby, spend it. Prada and on me. Spend it all on me. Spend it, baby, spend it. Shopping spree, Chanel, please.
So funny is like, and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but like I never hear girls who really have surgery, who's really knee deep in the surgery game, say anything negative about women who don't have surgery. Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Codenamechanel, and I'm back, but clearly I'm back looking like a snack. But you can't eat me. Welcome back. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, then you know, like I know, it's all love. So there's so many topics that are going to be meshed into this video, and it's going to be on the playlist Codename Topics, where I just talk about any and everything. But so the girls who have BBLs are not getting married. This is a scientific fact. Literally, Harvard did a study. Look it up. And the girls who are natural are getting a ring on that finger. On that finger. And this is literally scientific research from some people on TikTok. But you know what baffles me, that always shake my earthquake, is people in general always talk about women with surgery, and like being somebody who has surgery, if I see a joke about like a skinny girl or like overweight woman, like I never repost it. But let there be a joke about like a girl with like a BBL or surgery or breast implants or something, people reposting it. It's just like, when you have surgery, when you get surgery, you're no longer human because you decided to fix imperfections, or you decided to enhance some things on your body. Like, we no longer get to be sad. We no longer get to be mad. We decided this life. But I only say that because the video that I watched and videos that I watched, you know, I put them in the clip. The clips that you've seen, I find them so interesting because I want to take these bracelets off because they're so loud. But I find the videos so interesting because it's like, no matter what, hear nobody be like, these refrigerator bills. I never hear that. And if I see that, I never repost it because I'm just like, you know what? Natural, BBL, surgery, breast implants, we're all in this together. High School Musical bars, but it's not true. It's not true at all. Natural versus BBL, right? As if BBL is the only cosmetic surgery in the world. And stop saying that it's the number one. Oh, it's because it's so common. Breast implants, one of the most common, like top plastic surgery. You guys know that rhinoplasty, your nose jobs are more popular than BBLs. Like it's just like, that's why I know people just attack women with Brazilian butt lifts. Like, that's how I fucking know. Because how y'all gonna tell me it's BBL versus natural women? Some women is just out here getting lipo 360, and y'all go immediately to BBL. That lets me know that the prejudice and like the hate and like the haters that hate women with BBLs, like, let's really talk about it. But let's not talk about it because that's not what this video is going to be about. Because I kind of agree with what she's saying in the video. That's the crazy part about it. I will say this, that I don't want to put another woman down to lift another woman up. And the comparison is the thief of all joy. It's the robber of all joy. I feel like in my heart of heart that I get the message. I get the message. You do not have to get surgery. And I say this all the time. From my personal experience, life is better with a flat stomach than not having a flat stomach. Life is better when your waist is 26 inches. This is coming from somebody who's done been on all spectrums of it. Life for me, you probably think, oh, nobody's gonna notice your waist went from a 30 to 26. They do. It's inevitable. Like, they literally just shrink. But that's just my experience. You know what I'm saying? Women's experience from being overweight or obese to losing weight and how they say the world treats them, it makes them sad because of how they remember how they were treated when they were overweight. Now, I'm only saying all this to say I get her point, but nobody really is crunching the numbers, right? And when you talk about the women that are married, the majority of women are not in hypergamous marriages. I don't know, but some of the women who are married right now have settled, right? Have just took what they could get, have just wanted a ring on their finger, just wanted a wedding. I know personally, I don't want to say their names, I know women who have paid out of their pocket for their own fucking weddings, okay? Just to say that they were married. One tried to invite me, I wasn't coming. If he's not paying, I'm not staying. Y'all are literally saying like, okay, well, if you want to be married, you can't have the Instagram model body or whatever. What is the prize in marriage if the girls with the BBLs are already, I'm just saying hypothetically since we just all throwing shit out. Hypothetically, the women with the BBLs, can we just say surgery? Can we just say surgery? Because y'all act like everybody got a fucking BBL. You're married to a guy, he doesn't have any money, but you're a natural body, he loves you, all this other stuff. Then you got the girl with the BBL who is not married to somebody, but she's already on his will. He's purchased her a car. He's helped her build her hair brand. She's selling virgin hair online. She's selling nails and eyelashes and fingertips. So who's really winning? You know what I'm saying? In the sugar world, right? In the sugar world, I would be considered plus size because there's different worlds, right? There's different dating scenes, right? In the sugar world, I would be considered plus size and I would get by because I have a flat stomach, right? And, you know, small waist or whatever. In the sugar world, natural bodies, slimmer women are a hot commodity because they want the slim girls, they want the big boobs or whatever. But that goes back to European beauty standards. Because when we talk about BBLs, I feel like everybody's just referring to black women, although the majority of women getting BBLs is other. And don't ask me how I know. I just know this. The athletic BBLs that nobody's talking about, because as long as it's natural looking world and you're in the hypergamous dating world, then yes, a more natural looking surgery. If you've never went under the knife, don't tell me who's natural. If you never went under the knife, don't tell me who don't got fucking fillers. Don't tell me who didn't get the eye lift, the cat eye. Don't tell me who the fuck got it. Please don't. Because all these women they're natural looking, okay? And I will say that men with money do have a preference, okay? And their preference most likely be on the slimmer side. That's the thing too, like, I don't know why people think that there's this prize in being exactly what a man wants. Like, yeah, to get money out of him. That's it. For real, like, seriously, like talking about these marriages that people are saying BBL women can't get or can't have or whatever. We really need to talk about what type of marriages that you're talking about, and we also need to talk about how all women in all shapes and sizes, you'd be surprised with what a rich man likes, what a generous man likes, what a giving man likes, what a man worth a damn likes. A lot of people who say these type of things and judge other women are always talking about women empowerment, when I can literally praise somebody without putting somebody else down. And that's why I try not to talk too much about pick-me's or talk about women who want to dive in the sewer with their man and build a man like Legos from the ground up. I don't never say really shit about it until it becomes a trending topic because girl needs content. But I don't ever just sit here and just like, oh my God, all y'all want to do is pay these men bills. Like, I let y'all do that. I just want to say this. Whatever you want to do with your body, fucking do it. I feel like you don't need really surgery in the finesse world. But you know what? Always looking your better self. Who am I to fucking stop you? I could be telling you, you know what, girl? You don't need surgery in the finesse world. You got a nice body already. You got a nice everything. Then next thing you know, you get your boobs done and somebody buy you a Mercedes GLE and a condo on Miami Beach. And then you talking about, Chanel, I should never took your advice. I should never took your advice. No, seriously, like, you know what I'm going to tell you? Even me, I have a channel. Don't listen to people on the internet. Do what you want to do and take everything that people say, even me, for a grain of fucking salt until you try it yourself or whatever. But you know what? Thinking, really off topic with what I always say on my Patreon. If you're not on my Patreon, please join. That's where I give exclusive finesse tips. But I always say this on my Patreon. I always say success starts to look similar, right? So if I'm seeing that the majority of marriages are failing, and the majority of marriages that women who marry men who make less than them or men who don't make much, it fails because hypergamous marriages tend to, you know, last longer. On my Patreon, or when I share success stories on YouTube, or when I share it on my YouTube story, if you ladies watch my YouTube story, never once be like BBL or natural. Which one of them? Which one is you? Because I need to put a tally down for the girls who's getting married, the girls who's getting men to spend money. Anyway, that's it for this video, you guys. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is Codenamechanel. My Snapchat is Chanel Kid Herb. My TikTok is Codenamechanel. I have a Patreon that you also can join as well. It starts off at $5. You get charged the day you join, and then the up and coming first. And also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I have the Teespring down there. I'm gonna just have to do a whole video based off like the merch and stuff like that, the charge of fee, and there'll be some new stuff being released as well. And you guys, thank you for watching my channel and listening to my little rants. I gotta go. I'm out. I guess I'm out.